Hey guys, welcome to my channel, the first video on my channel, and this is what it's gonna be. I really wanted to do an intro and all the good stuff, you know, just to introduce myself, but I'm gonna be running some errands today, and I just wanted to take you along this journey. So I'm like, yeah, I think this would be a great time, a great opportunity to let you guys know a little bit about me. I want to do a couple errands as I mentioned earlier. I want to go to the TJ Maxx first, and I'll just take you along that journey, and we'll see where it takes us. To TJ Maxx, and I remembered that I had packaged breakfast. Even though I was running late, I always like to package my food, and I have some eggs with spinach and avocado, and I had a liver detox drink that I make that I'm taking for about 2 weeks now, and I just brought those with me so at least I can fill my tank a little bit, so when you're on the road you don't tend to just grab anything when you're hungry. As you guys know, based on the title of my channel, I am doing this fit journey. I've always been doing this, so I just feel like, you know what, before I go into TJ Maxx, I'll just munch a little bit just to put some gas in, and just chit chat a little bit with you guys, and then we'll make that run. The title of my my channel states Fit Queen Journey, and I've been on this journey for years. You know, I've been going to the gym for a lot of years. And I know there are a lot of things that sometimes impede us. We just can't get it right in terms of finding the perfect time to go to the gym, you know, having the perfect schedule and everything, and trying to eat right. Like, I feel like it has been a challenge for a lot of people, and I'm one of those persons. You know, I work a full-time job, so it's so hard sometimes to try to incorporate, you know, having LT routines where your food is concerned, and have a routine where your gym session or working out, whatever you decide to do, workout, whatever it is that you decide, Pilates, whatever, you know, sometimes it's so hard to incorporate that with work and family. So we get it. But the reason why I decided to come on YouTube to do that is I wanted accountability partners. You know, I want to be able to know that each day I put a content out, or I don't put a content out, sorry, people are actually looking out for these videos and really wanted to hear something from me. So I decided, you know what, it's not about perfection. It's not about, you know, doing this at the perfect time, and, you know, no, it's never about that. It's just a journey that you've decided to embark on, and let us see how far it takes us. Again, I know it involves discipline, you know, motivation and discipline, but at the end of the day, we're human beings and we falter, but we have to get up and start again. So I just like the fact that I can use this space to show people what I do in my day-to-day, and even the good times, even the bad times. Like, anything that happens, it's not about hiding stuff from the rest of the world that you don't want people to see because you want them to believe that you're perfect. It's never ever about that. It's just showing them that nothing here, or what people do here, it's perfect. It's just life, and we're just living it, and we're just allowing you to see parts of that. I'm a very shy person, by the way. It was a hard decision to come on YouTube. You know, I have created a page before for a couple years now, and I just never posted a video, created everything, you know, I just never created a video because I'm like, I don't know when's the perfect time. How do I do this? But I'm here again a couple years after, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to start. I still don't know how to start. So you see me here. This is not about me getting it right. It's about just starting. So although I am nowhere where I want to be, I am here to tell another person who's interested in starting YouTube, just start it. I think it's going to flow, and you're going to have rough patches. You're going to have a good time. But I feel like all in all, you're going to learn so much. And as time progresses, things are going to change really nice for you. I'm a cool person, you know. I just want to show people what I do. That's pretty much why I decided to go on YouTube. And I mean, I benefited from a lot of videos in the past where people are just showing us things that they do in their life, and I religiously get on here and watch them over the years. So I just feel like I could be a part of that community where I'm just going to showcase something that I'm doing that I love, and hopefully people who love it will just gravitate to it. And if there's anything that you can apply to your life, go ahead and do it. All right, so I'm gonna head into TJ Maxx now. I'm doing a small personal shopping for a friend of mine in another state. So I'm just gonna be just grabbing any stuff. She gave me an idea of stuff she wanted, and I just grabbed some really nice. Let's do this.
Alex, Epps. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee. Because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever
I didn't find anything in particular. I still have other stuff to look for, but I was kind of targeting specific items first. So I'll check on the mall and see if I find anything there. But I didn't find anything right now. Okay, taking us right now. I might come back another day, but I think that's it for today. So you guys saw my car just now. Pollen is upon us, and I initially wanted to wash my car before this all started. I didn't get to do it, but especially now with this going on, I'm just gonna have it wait just a couple more days. Like, it makes no sense right now you try to have your car on the outside. You can always clean up your car on the inside, but the outside, pollen, 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 pollen. It's so much. I'm gonna go to Marshall's on the mall and see if I find anything in there. I did not find anything. I was looking for specific items first, as I mentioned, but I didn't find anything there. So I'm gonna go to their sister store and take a look and see if I'll find anything there. Also, on second thought, just because I'm gonna go to the mall, I wore my watch today, and I totally forgot about it until I remembered it needs a battery. I'll just have them change it there on the mall. And also, there's this protein shake from this place. I totally forgot the name of the place. It's a Power Protein. And again, because of this journey that I'm on, I always try to make sure I have my protein intake always. I optimize protein all the time. I'm gonna get a protein power shake. It has all the ingredients of that shake. You'll taste it in the drink. So that's something like I like about food. And you buy, you can actually taste what's inside of it. So I'm gonna get one of that today. And although I kind of prepare my meals at home for the most part, whenever I do go out, I still try to eat, within a certain range at the end of the day. Things are not going to be perfect, and I get it, and everybody's circumstances is different. But if I do decide to eat out, I still try to find healthier versions. And again, if you see me in the street one day, you see me eating something that I should be eating, just know that that's just my only option at the time. And again, for those small windows, it's totally okay. But I try to eat clean for the most part. I prep my meals. I take it along journeys with me for the most part. Again, there are going to be days when I just can't, especially if I double up on shifts and I'm just out of food. I still try to eat healthy at work. So it's a journey, as I mentioned, and it's not a perfect journey, and it will never be a perfect journey, but it's just a journey. It's just something that you have to try to do. You know what I mean? You can't just sit and expect it to happen. You just have to try to do it. So come with me on the mall. Let me just make that Marshall run and that smoothie run. As I mentioned, back to the whole channel thing, I'm not going to be just focusing my channel on just fitness, but the majority of my contents are going to be surrounded about, my gym stuff, and things that I eat. Not necessarily a lot of prepping per se. I might show pictures, but for my current situation, I'm just going to take it in stages pretty much, because again, we're not looking for perfection. It's just trying to make things work, and I'm doing things according to how my schedule is. I feel like as time progresses and things change, you can show more, but for the most part it's just my gym contents, and I might show a little bit about what I eat, but it's again just gym, my day-to-day life. If I make any grocery runs, if I do any kind of haul situation, I just want to re-up on any kind of beauty care product, things that I do on a daily. It's a lifestyle channel, and it entails pretty much everything that you do to make yourself well, all rounded in terms of your health. Am I gonna be doing gym content, what I do in the gym, but also how you take care of your skin, what you eat. We're gonna have conversations about those things, so stick around. I'd love for you guys to stick around to see what I have to offer, and if there's anything at all that you think I could incorporate in my videos, you can always reach out to me. I am that person where you can reach out, give me your constructive critics. I am open to that, because again, if you're gonna be watching my channel, I think you must have a say in a sense where if there's anything that can be changed. Again, I'm a newbie. This is going to be my first video. Just a reminder, again, my first video. So if there's anything that you think I'm lacking in this video, if there's anything that you think I should know as a YouTuber, as a new YouTuber, feel free to reach out and let me know, because I would love to incorporate those in my videos. So I'm just pulling up to the mall, and I'm going to head inside.
You dropping famine, natural disasters. My baby is built around me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need.
So the watch is all set. I'm now on to the milkshake lover shop. I can't wait to bask in it. I can't wait. It's so delicious.
You dropping famine, natural disasters. My baby is built around me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling.
All right, so here's my Power Protein milkshake. Can't wait for the vorts. But I didn't want to cheat on you guys. I literally just stuck my straw in at the counter, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna touch this until I get to my car. But yeah, let us do this. I can taste the banana, the blueberry. The yogurt, I literally can taste all the flavors. This is really good. If I do need to grab something on the road, this is gonna be my go-to place. Definitely. as I mentioned earlier, Marshall was exhausted. I couldn't find that was so packed. I just didn't, where to get in there. But that pretty much concludes my little errand for the day. If there's anything you'd want to share, if there's anything you want to highlight, just let me know. And I'm just gonna be heading home. In terms of recording for you guys, let me know how I did for one. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just prepare myself for my next video. Subscribe to my channel, comment on my channel, share this channel if this channel resonate with you in any way, shape. I posted some shorts of my gym process, and I know there isn't a lot yet, but I can tell you, stay locked in with me. Show me some love over here. Again, it's just a journey that I want to take you guys on, and I know there are a lot of persons who can relate to the contents and just relate to my day-to-day. You see me working out in the gym, it's never easy, and I don't want to ever showcase that to anyone as if it's something that's easy, because a lot of times when people want to go in the gym and people be like, you know what, it's hard, I'm like, come on, you got to do it, and like, why you just want to sit down and blah blah blah, the whole spiel. But it's not easy. But at the end of the day, this is just a process that, whether it's easy, whether it's hard, you just have to do it. Like, a lot of times we're so tired, we don't feel like going to work. We're so exhausted, but we go because our children, our family relies heavily on our finances. So we still stuck it out. I just want you to, just make it something that's a really big part of your life, and just take your time and work your way up. It is going to get easier over time once your body becomes familiar with this process. Again, I am still on this journey. I'm nowhere near perfect, but I am willing to give it my all. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next vid. Bye.